Hello, this is another edition of Share to Inspire, where we have people share their experiences to inspire others. My name is Tumi, and I won the award a few years ago as the True Little Scribe. So here with me today is Tumi, who won the award for Creative in 2018. So, what specifically did you do? Because creative can mean so many different things, so I'd love to hear more about what specifically you did.
Well, I was really interested in architecture when I was younger. That interested that interest started from when I was in primary school. I was very creative. And so with that interest, I was invited to the Royal Institute of British Architects. And at that event, I was one of the youngest attendees because of my proactive interest in the field.
Okay, that's great. And what have you been up to since then?
Well, since then, I've actually shifted my focus and passion from architecture to chemical engineering, which I really love because it's so flexible and it's just a field that really allows me to highlight the kind of skills that I want to be like portraying, such as analytics. And since then, I've actually just achieved a first class in my first year doing chemical engineering, which I'm really proud of myself for.
That's really, really great, and congrats on that. So, who has supported you and encouraged you the most in your journey?
My family definitely supported me a lot. So like from when my passion was architecture, they really helped me in like connecting me with people. Like whenever they'd meet someone who was even slightly related to the field, they'd always put me in the conversation. And so they've always supported me like that. And it's been the same even with chemical engineering.
Yeah, so has that passion at all persisted? I know now you said you've switched your focus to chemical engineering, but do you still go back to architecture at all?
I'd say I like enjoy it as kind of a hobby. So I'm still a bit like I keep myself updated with like the architects I'm interested in. And I also have friends who are in architecture, so I'm curious about what they're doing as well. But it's mainly just chemical engineering now.
So, what advice would you give to other young people who even want to get into architecture or develop their own talents?
In architect, well, I'd say that attending like events, um, like for being in London, it's really good because there's a lot going on. But there are like museums, like you can always reach out to institutes like RIBA, the Royal Institute of British Architects, because they're really open to like students and like they want to be able to support younger people who are interested in the field. So I'd say like not be afraid about like reaching out to people and yeah, just pursuing your passion.
Cool. And I mean, I know it was a while ago now, but I'm really curious to know how, over the years, what being a true little hero has meant to you.
Well, I think being a true little hero has really helped motivate me and remind me that, well, when I was interested in architecture, that I think it kind of like provided like proof and evidence to support the fact that I am doing the right thing and that I'm doing well and that I can continue to do well. So I think True Little Hero was that kind of support and motivation for me.
That's great. And if you could share a message of love to your former self, what would you say?
Um, that I don't have to always have it figured out and that my passions can change as it has and that that's okay. And with changes that happen and come, they're always leading you somewhere. So it's good to keep creating, keep learning, and just trust the process.
Cool. And what's one dream or goal that you have for the future related to your talent?
Use my creativity and engineering skills to work on something meaningful because part of the reason behind my passion for architecture was the the functionality in the art pieces that were buildings and that someone's creativity and their design has like impacts in people's lives. So I want to do that with my engineering as well.
It's great. So thank you so much. That's been really great talking to you. So just a reminder, the True Little Hero 2025 nominations are open. So we'd really appreciate if you could spread the word. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank
This was
you.
nice.